My name is Vijakura Tjingaete. I'm an athlete. I play football for the national team. I play netball as well, but for a local club. I started playing football at a very young age. I actually started with netball at first, at a very young age. I'm an athlete. I love doing sport, be it netball, athletics. I used to do it all at school. I took actually what I loved doing the most was playing netball, but I used to play with the boys a lot. So that's when the football thing came in. I started playing football at school level at the NFA Youth League for my previous school or my primary school, Commercial Primary. So that's where it all started. I'm a second year student at NAST. My school, I completed my school at Yanmore High School, secondary school. I'm a second year student at NAST. I study public management. For the club, I actually play for Girls and Goals FC. It's a women football club in the Women's Super League. I play center back, center back. I've been playing there for quite some time, ever since the league started. But at national level, I play left back for the Brave Gladiators. My favorite position is left back because I get to use my left foot more quite often. But I also enjoy playing center back because it's a very crucial position and I get to help my team in that position. Okay, I currently play for the Girls and Goals Football Club. It's a club in the Women's Super League, but I started playing at Kasauna FA through Coach Mami. She scouted me. I've been there ever since I was young. So for me to get into the Super League, I had to play for a team that plays in the Women's Super League. So currently I play for Girls and Goals, but I started at Kasauna FA. Last year is when I joined the Brave Gladiators. I made my first debut against Gambia for the women AFCON qualifying game. Being one of the oldest players at Kasauna, I feel like this is where I started. As I grew up, as I leveled up going into the Women's Super League, I couldn't participate here anymore. So I just felt like giving back into the club where I started. I started coaching the young ones from the under 9s to the under 11s, but as from last year, I progressed to the under 17. So I just found interest in helping the youth, helping the young ones develop into good players, or just for them to reach where I am right now. I would say both, but I would mostly go for playing. I love playing football. As I said, it has been my favorite sport ever since I've invested into football. I used to play football from a very young age. It's a sport that I really love the most and I enjoy it actually. So I would go for football. As I've been a student, I've been a student of Ms. Kasauna FA at this club. She has been my coach for a few years. And what she has installed into these players is discipline. Regardless of their age or what they do, we learn discipline here. So that's how it started. So ever since day one, I've been coaching these kids, be it the big ones or the small ones. They always show discipline and no type of attitude, and we're actually working great together. They listen a lot. That's one of our key motives in this academy, is to groom players academically, so they learn discipline. Be it another coach on the touchline or be it us, they are very well disciplined. That's one of the most things we focus on at this academy. My family members, I would say, yeah, most of them, especially my aunts, my sisters, they were netball players. I have a sister, my older sister, Diana Shiamba, used to play for the national team. My mom used to play for the national team as well, netball now. So the football thing came from my brothers. I have more brothers than I have sisters. So that's why I started playing football. And my older brother, would always encourage me to play football. So to be the first female footballers in the family. So that's where the whole football thing came from. Yes, I made my first debut for the senior national team last year under Coach Paula Shipanga. My first game was against Gambia, where we played our women's AFCON qualifying game against Gambia. And my second game was Kosafa. After the women AFCON qualifying game, we went straight into Kosafa. And that's when I played more games against Botswana, Zimbabwe, and just to mention a few. My other game, which was also last year, I played a lot of games. I made my other debut against Morocco women's team, which we played Olympic qualifiers. It's quite a struggle at times. As the Women's Super League, we play double heads, which means we play 2 games in a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. But since the league games sometimes they are played on Fridays, I make provisions and then I go. But if I'm not available, there's always other coaches to step in, like Coach Mami steps in. But I try to avail myself at all times. Yeah. I see myself being a professional footballer because I take my football very serious in terms of my fitness, commitment to myself, to my physique. I take my football very serious. So for now, I'm currently focusing on my football. Coaching is just part time to help my coach. If she's not available, then I can just avail myself. But in the future, like as I'm aging, I think I would love to take my coaching career serious and then take it to the next level. But for now, I'm focusing on football. The last things I want to say is I want to thank my coaches, Coach Mami especially. I want to thank everyone that helped me to reach where I am, and just want to encourage the youth that to focus on what's more important, to focus on building the future and not breaking their future. You know, we are young and then we tend to do a lot of things. I use football to keep myself busy, to stay away from all the peer pressure and all the things that I could be possibly doing. So I encourage the youth to focus more on developing themselves.
DJ